Okay, everybody, this is the coolest thing in the world. I am here with Royal Sorrow. This is one of the bands that, being at the festival, I've heard a lot about and actually can't wait to see. And if I'm correct, you guys have played here before, but under a different name.
Yes, and the Royal Sorrow thing only started last year, so we haven't played any shows yet, and this is actually our first show ever. So it's really interesting and exciting to play at Tuska for the first time, as the band. So yeah, super stoked.
It's awesome because it's my first time here too, so we can have this together. This is our moment.
That's awesome.
Fortunately, I don't have to do anything, but I think it's a great moment to have.
Sure.
And so you had a previous band, if I'm correct, all three of you were in the same band, and now you're in this band. Why did the band was called
Edge of Haze?
Edge of Haze, sorry.
Yeah.
And why did you change the name of the band but kept the same people? Like, how did that work out?
Yeah, so Edge of Haze was kind of, I had to go into the history a little bit.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we're basically like schoolmates from like the same high school. So we basically grown up together with these guys. So Edge of Haze is like from like way back. So we were like, I don't know, 13, 14, something like that when we founded the band. So kind of like we just wanted to, when we got signed with Inside Out Music, and we were like striving for a record deal for like a really long time. So when that finally happened, we were it was almost like 12 years of Edge of Haze going from the junior high years. So we want to kind of like a clean slate, rebrand a little bit. What if we found this band today? That sort of thing. So and we just like started writing all new material, kind of like. So we didn't, all that Edge of Haze stuff that's like still out there. So you can listen to it and whatever. But yeah, we wanted to kind of have like a fresh.
Okay, so like stylistically, is it roughly still the same, or did you guys pivot to a completely different area?
It's similar, but it's still like has that like fresh sound. I think like a Royal Sorrow sounds distinct, and it's like a Royal Sorrow sound, at least for us. And Edge of Haze is kind of like it's a different sound. So
awesome.
Yeah.
And for my viewers, how would you describe your sound? Like what style, or how would you describe it?
That's a really interesting question. I think it's a nice combination of our favorite elements from music generally. It's heavy, but people always describe it as being poppy at the same time. So a lot of catchy, hooky elements. And we really put a lot of emphasis on vocals and top line, so lyrics and singing. At the same time, we do like electronic or even symphonic stuff. But most of all, it's really catchy but moody metal.
That's fantastic. It fits my viewing audience at this point, so you guys definitely have to check out Royal Sorrow, folks. We'll probably do some reactions. I do a lot of reactions on the channel, so we'll definitely catch them. And that reminds me, you guys have, if I'm correct, like 3 or 4 songs out, and you've just released one earlier this week, Samsara?
Yes.
That's
correct.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
So 4 songs at the moment, and the 4th one is the latest one, which was released a couple of days ago.
Yeah. So are you guys putting together like a full album? Or I know nowadays a lot of people just release singles and then they just keep going and going, or and then they put out an album. How are you guys planning on doing that?
Yeah, so we actually have an album finished, and it's going to be released this year, actually. So we have more info coming in July, but we have 4 singles out now. More singles are coming as well, but the album is coming this year.
Okay, cool. Also, because we're sharing first, first at Tuska, my first at Tuska, it's my first being in Finland.
Nice.
So,
awesome.
So I've only been here for the festival. What are some things, food counts, So what are some of the foods that I need to try in Finland?
My personal favorite, and many people also like it, salmon soup. It's
Okay.
so good. You have to try it. And also, if you have a chance to try reindeer with some lingonberry, yeah, that's super good as well.
Okay,
So,
reindeer and salmon soup.
Yes.
Definitely doing that. Also, it was the only reason I asked is when I interview bands with different backgrounds, I was talking to Orbit Culture a while ago, and they told me about their pizza in Sweden. Being American, I'm sitting there going, we own pizza. And it's like, no, apparently I learned everything about Swedish pizza and how great it was. So that's why every time I interview somebody else, I have to find out exactly, so salmon soup and reindeer. That's solid. Okay, cool. The other thing too, and this has nothing to do with music, but I like to collect things. I typically collect like autographs and anything Iron Maiden related or anything like that.
Cool.
Do you guys have any like things that you guys collect or hobbies like that?
Oh yeah.
you collect coffee mugs.
Yeah, I collect coffee mugs. Like every time that we're traveling somewhere, I try to have like a little coffee mug or something, like
Yeah.
a souvenir from that place. I guess like, picks. I always try to get like if I have a chance to buy or get someone's like guitar pick.
Yeah.
So that's one. How about you guys? Do you have any?
Guitar pick's a good one, but I think the newest thing for me was to try to buy a new piece of jewelry from any new place I go to.
Okay.
Because it's a really cool combination of having the identity of the place usually and the jewelry itself, and something that you can still use.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't necessarily keep anything just in the shelves or anything like that.
I'm going to be asking you guys for picks after this show. I'm going to be like, yeah, who's got a pick on him? But also with the mugs, it just reminded me. I went to Germany for the Christmas markets, and with all the mugs that they give you, like, I would go nuts if I was. We actually brought back, I think, 15 or so in our suitcase. So does that get you too, from a collection perspective? Is it the mugs too?
Yeah. That's it. Because there's like so many good ones usually when you travel to some place. So I don't think I have anything from Germany yet, actually. So I have to fix that. We're going to Germany to play Euroblast.
Fun.
Yeah, the Prague Metal Festival in September, which is gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
So probably have to fix that then. So
Absolutely. Germany is the best. Love it. All right, so you mentioned touring. You guys have plans, obviously, going to Germany. Do you guys have any plans? I'm going to do a plug for America because I always do. Any plans on hitting either the States or other countries?
We'd love to come to the States, but at this point it's more Europe-centered. We are going to Bristol in UK in August, and then we're going to Euroblast, as Eero said, and then we head for a tour with Leprous in October. So we're going to tour whole Europe, basically, like 14 countries or what. So It's going to be more touring than ever we have done. So that's super
Fantastic. So hey, folks. You guys definitely have to check them out. Royal Sorrow. And once again, you guys are a band that I've heard a bunch about just being here. And so I can't wait to see you guys tonight. It's just going to be awesome. And, good luck. This whole thing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.